Hello, North Point family. I just hope you're enjoying this beautiful day. I just wanted to come to you and tell you what a privilege and an honor it is to be the head of school at North Point. I'm grateful for your prayers and support over the last several weeks as we've been through some unprecedented times, especially during the school world. I just want to say, first of all, that I'm extremely grateful for our teachers. They have done a phenomenal job continuing the process of teaching and learning. I know that you're grateful as well, and I'm sure you're expressing that to them as often as you can. Also grateful for our students. They've worked extremely hard to continue the process of learning and doing their assignments and getting those done on time, and they've done a phenomenal job. I'm also grateful for all our support staff and our IT department and how they help train our teachers and how they've supported you as families. They've supported our teachers and just been incredible. Just extremely grateful for all your prayers and support, and just ask that you continue to do that for us in the next several weeks. As you probably seen, on Tuesday, Mississippi announced that public schools will be closed for the rest of the year except for remote learning. Also yesterday, on Wednesday, the Tennessee schools announced that they would be closing in a similar manner. Also, TSSAA announced that all extracurricular activities would be canceled for the rest of the year. And I just feel like at this time it would be unwise for North Point to open our building back up for students this school year. And so I'm just here to announce to you and share with you that we will be continuing remote online learning until May 15th. I'll be making some further announcements about what will follow after May 15th. But at this time, that is the best decision that we feel like we can make. I do want our seniors to know, first of all, yesterday we traveled over 200 miles to see our seniors, and we laid eyes on most of them, over 50 of them, and it was an incredible experience for my team to go and visit with those seniors. But I want our seniors to know that as of now, as of this moment, we will continue with plans to have graduation on May the 9th. From what I'm hearing from our officials, I believe that restrictions on gatherings will be lifted to some degree on May 1st. As or when that announcement comes, we'll have some better ideas about what our plans will be. But if that is allowed, we will have graduation on May 9th. It may be a little different, but we're going to make it a great experience for you, and we're going to honor your accomplishments on that date. If restrictions for gatherings are not lifted, then we will look toward June and try to find a date far enough out where we can honor you with a graduation ceremony. Also would like for you to know that awards days, I know, are very important. We want to honor your hard work, and that's we're going to be planning an academic ceremony again. I don't know what that's going to look like, but we're going to celebrate you. Also, athletic awards day is always a big time here at North Point. 6th grade promotion. So I want our 6th graders to know that we're going to be finding a time in some manner to celebrate you and celebrate your completion of elementary school and moving into middle school and high school. You know, one of the big things that we had planned this spring was our theater production of Into the Woods. Our set is still there. We still want to have that production. We haven't changed a thing. And so again, as long as everybody's willing, as long as the cast and crew is ready to go, at some point during the next few months, we want to have our production of Into the Woods. And so we're going to continue to look forward to some of those activities, finding ways to get you back on campus to celebrate a great school year and to be together. Also, North Point family, I just want to remind you that we sent out a survey a few days ago for you to fill out. I honestly absolutely want your feedback on how we're doing in providing remote online learning, and so just encourage you maybe by tomorrow morning on Friday that you'd fill out that survey and give us an opportunity the next few weeks to improve upon what we've been doing. I would be grateful for that. Romans 8:28 is one of my favorite verses and one that I lean on often. And it says, "For we know," not that we have to think about or second guess, but it says, "For we know that in all things," that's all things, even a time such as this, We know that in all things, God works together for the good. And so we know that even during these times that are difficult, where we're missing our friends, where we're missing life as we know it, God is working at all times. When we don't see it, He's working. When we don't feel it, He's working. But we know that in all things, God works together for the good for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. And so we're going to trust Him during these times. We're going to lean on Him, continue to lean on Him for days that to some degree will be better, and where we can be with our friends and extended family more than we have been. So I just want you to know that from North Point, we're continuing to make progress on several things on our facilities. We're continuing to make progress with summer plans. We plan to have summer camps as soon as we can advertise those and get those going. We're going to get back to somewhat normal activities at North Point. I want you to know again that it's a pleasure to help lead you. I appreciate your prayers, your support, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.